Well, hello YouTube. I am back on day 2 of Inktober. I have made it 2 days in a row. I'm pretty proud of that. I didn't start this until pretty late in the evening. I, of course, worked today, and then I'm working on creating a new course. So I think I did a pretty good job of prioritizing today and kind of just saving this little fun thing for last. Still spent maybe a little too much time on it. I'm just a little bit of a perfectionist. I'm not even that happy with how it turned out, to be quite honest. I think the idea is there, but it could have used a little bit more development, but at the same time, I've really got to put a lid on it. So I think that I did a little bit better than yesterday as far as not spending too much time on it, just having fun, exploring this medium of ink, doing lots and lots of washes here. And oh, of course I did mess it up once, so I had to start all over again. Basically, today the prompt was Wisp. I had to look that word up because it's one of those words where you know what it means in context, but I thought, do I really know what this word means? It just seems like so many different ways that you could use it, and I'm not sure if I was thinking about it correctly. Well, I was. There's just a lot of different contexts that you could use the word wisp in. Basically, it pertains to anything that's kind of frail or fleeting or ethereal. And so that's the direction that I went. I kind of thought about a wisp being maybe getting lost in your fleeting thoughts. So I was always, of course, that kid getting lost in thoughts, daydreaming during class. So I decided to depict a girl just kind of getting lost in thoughts, and she's working on something. Maybe it's a drawing, maybe it's her homework that she's supposed to be doing. Not really sure. It doesn't really matter because she's not doing it. She is off in La La Land. So I wanted to again kind of play with the concepts of light and transparency, and so that's kind of what I went for. I went for this very like abstract, loose, ethereal wisp, and decided to add a little bit of texture to it. I just really like using my dip pen, to be quite honest. And I even considered, because when I sat down and decided I was going to try to do Inktober, I thought, well, what tools am I going to use? What techniques am I going to use? I really thought about just doing everything with dip pen because I really like it. It's really fun. I don't know why, but I think because using the brush and applying washes, it's so similar to watercolor, and I think I was kind of craving a different kind of technique for this. So maybe I'll start going more in that direction as I progress along. And I'm also thinking that maybe I need to start just putting these in a small format sketchbook. I think that will help me kind of just be a little bit more loose with these, a little bit more fun, not thinking too hard about them, and also not spending so much time on them. So yeah, today was really fun. It was a pretty easy little project, and that is truly what it's all about, right? I am noticing that my India ink doesn't get quite as black as I sort of wish that it would, and it's always a little bit blotchy. Like I can't really get a very even cover, even when I'm just using pure ink. Not sure why that is. Maybe I accidentally introduced a little bit too much water into the well of ink that I've been using. Not sure, because I was pretty sure that India ink should get pretty black. I also considered using Sumi ink. I have both laying around, but Sumi ink actually it would probably work better if I was only going to do dip pen. So maybe we'll experiment with that as we go along. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this short little video, and I hope that you are having a wonderful Inktober yourself. Bye!